What up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. So, May the 4th, Star Wars weekend is finally over. And yeah, I spent quite a lot this weekend. I couldn't help it, man. So, let me step back and explain how what my weekend is. So, on the 3rd of May, which is a Friday, and it was the day that the Star Wars Celebration Japan ticket released at 9 a.m. So if you check out my video that I made about my experience on how I purchased the ticket, and yeah, so in Australia dollars, the ticket cost me $248. And yeah, this is a ticket for one adult, and I plan on traveling up there with my son, which is basically free because he's under the age of 6. I believe it's from 6 and above. It costs, you pay for the kid ticket, but anything under that is free. And next thing you know, I went to look at flights and see what flight is available, because now flight is slowly available around that time as well. Unless you plan on staying in Japan after celebration longer, then the ticket for the flight isn't out yet. But at this moment, like if you're heading off home straight after the celebration, the tickets is pretty much available now. So yeah, and I plan to stay in Japan for like at least a week, because I'm only going up there with my son. So my wife is not traveling up there, and yeah, so just a daddy and son kind of holiday. And yeah, so I'm gonna spend a week there, and I end up purchasing the ticket for the flight, and that cost me $2,584. And yeah, I thought that was it. I thought that was gonna be my weekend, and I'm not gonna purchase anything else. I'm just gonna save up and get ready for Japan, right? But man, I forgot about the Star Wars weekend, that literally every store that sells Star Wars product is literally on sale. So man, this is crazy. So like I can't resist a good deal on these stuff. So next thing you know, jump on the internet. Yo, Big W, they're doing like a really good 20% off all Star Wars product, at least like all the Star Wars Lego product. And they had the Dark Maul Sith Infiltrator, which is this one. And yeah, when you think about it, this came out on the 1st of May, and already on the 3rd of May it's already on sale. So yeah, it would usually $89 retail, but I got it for $64. And yeah, I plan to gift this up and give it to my son on his birthday. So yeah, I plan to give it to him because he's such a big Dark Maul fan. And yeah, I can't wait to give this to him. He's gonna be so surprised when you get this. And the next thing I got for this one, which is the Crimson Firehawk, with pretty much the the main plane from Young Jedi Adventure. Yeah, again, I am very big on the High Republic. I love it. I enjoy watching the Young Jedi with my son as well. And because this is a 4+ kit, so once my son hit 4, I'm gonna get him to build the kit, and make it be one of his first kits to build, so that way he can learn how to build his own stuff with Legos. So I'm excited. So I'm gonna hold this, because as with Lego, the older the set is, the price is gonna move like a skyrocket. So these Young Jedi, I gotta build them at skyrocket. I don't know, because when you think about it, it's target for young audience. And yeah, like for example, like I've been looking for one of those Jurassic Park Duplos, and they are skyrocketing so fast. So what, I literally gave up, and yeah, I just moved on. And yeah, so that's why I'm not too late for these Young Jedi. They just came out and they're slowly starting to retire. So I just got my hand on them right now. And yeah, so that was the end of my Friday. I wasn't expecting to spend money on those, but I ended up doing it because it was such a good deal. And that one was $42. So Saturday, which is free comic book day. And yeah, woke up in the morning, go to my local LCS, and I picked up, in my comic book store, they had the free comic book day, and you actually pick 6 samples, well, 6 of the free comic book. So I got, of course, the Young Jedi Adventure. Yeah, I'm so excited. This one's a really good one too. And I also got Star Wars. I picked up Street Fighter vs Final Fight. and I picked up the Transformer Ernie John Universe, and I also picked up this one as well. I also picked up Spidey and Friend for my son. So yeah, ideally I would just want to get 2 copies of the Young Jedi and 2 copies of Spidey and Friend, but the thing is you can only get 1 title per person, so it just makes sense. So that's why I end up picking like other stuff. And yeah, because my local comic book shop, they're also having a 50% off sale on back issue comic. So yeah, you know, anything that's over 2 weeks old is 50% off. And I had to pick up something, you know, I can't just turn up to the comic book shop and just get the free one and walk out, right? It makes sense to get something, right? It's a good deal. So I picked up the High Republic, The Blade, issue 1. I'm not up to page 2 yet, so I don't plan on reading this anytime soon. And this is the High Republic page 2, issue 1. So yeah, it will be a while till I read this, but you know, for 50% off, I picked it up to get ready. So I'm still up to the High Republic page 1, and yeah, there was only 3 page 1 comic, which is number 11, number 8, and number 6. So yeah, I got these 3, and that was it. They didn't have any more High Republic page 1 or like 2021 comics. So this was all I got, and I pretty much just got the last 3. And yeah, you know, that's it. So yeah, that's what I did. And then we went to my local library, and they were having a special Star Wars Day celebration. And yeah, my son actually went to dress up as a cosplay, and you know, so we went to sign him up in the cosplay competition. And yeah, we had a blast. You know, there was like 14 other kids there, and we won. Like my son won the whole cosplay competition, and yeah, it was fun, man. It was cool. Like, and seeing all the like the 501st Legion, they saw him and they just really enjoyed his costume and loved it. And yeah, and so yeah, my son won, and we got a $50 voucher for EB Game and Jing. So yeah, you know, and in the end it is. And then we went to go to the shop because, you know, he said that he always wanted a minifig, and the minifig that he wanted was Stormtroopers. So that means we had to find Stormtrooper minifig. So we end up picking up this Lego set. Apparently it got some Stormtroopers and Darth Vader as well. It's a minifig that he doesn't have. So we picked this up, and yeah, I literally gave him the minifig, and the build I didn't really build. It's still in the box. And the clone as well, I didn't really build that, and my son doesn't have any knowledge of who he is, and I've got no connection to the clone, so it's still kept in the box. I don't know what I plan to do with it. Maybe just hold it until, you know, if he enjoyed it in the future. If not, then I might have, you know, give it away or sell it or something. Yeah, let's see how it goes. So I got this for like $57, but because of that voucher, I technically got it for $7, but you know, I was able to purchase it for $57, and yeah, that was a good deal. And I bought Young Jedi Adventure activity book. So this one is, you know, pretty much for my son. So I might use it to keep him entertained in the airplane, because, you know, yeah, you know, something that kids, you got to keep them entertained. So they had like, you know, draw yourself a Young Jedi. I know, like play noughts and crosses here, and do a bit of coloring. I know, I thought it'd be fun to keep me entertained a bit if you want to like not look at the screen on the seats or something, like in the airplane. So if you want to like have some less screen time, work on an activity book, and I think that might entertain him for a bit. And lastly, I got myself the High Republic, Define the Storm, and this one was $11. So yeah, you know, look, it got Vanessa Rose in it. So you know, I can't wait to read this, man. So this is one of the books that I plan to read on my trip. You know, my trip before Japan. I actually plan on traveling again. So yeah, I'm actually can't wait to read this book. And yeah, that was my Saturday. And Sunday, I literally hold back. That's it. That's enough. I took it easy. Watched Tale of the Empire, and you know, just chill out. You know, because man, that was a very expensive weekend. The total that I spent this weekend was $3,032, and yeah, that was quite a bit. But you know, overall I had a great time, and man, it's setting up for the future. Like, I can't wait to go to Star Wars Celebration. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this pickup, you know, in my weekend, and how was your May the 4th, and how was your weekend. Let me know in the comment below. And if you do enjoy the video, please press the like and subscribe for more of my daily videos. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.